Hey guys, my name is Jessica from Peterson SEO, and I have a local marketing company here in Chico. And unfortunately, we woke up this morning and I had a flat tire. And I thought my day was going to be ruined, but USAA, they sent me you guys, and I had an amazing experience. The tow truck driver was amazing. I got a chance to talk to him and learn a little bit more about your business. And I left you guys a nice 5-star review on your Google. In talking to the gentleman, he thought you guys could definitely use more customers and may be interested in this video. So what I'm going to do today is I'm just going to show you a few tips that you guys can start applying right away that is going to help you to get more customers organically online. Now, 70% of your organics come from your website. So it is really, really important that your website be fully optimized so you can capture those organic traffic. So as you can see, we are on your website and you have a nicely designed website. But the first thing I noticed is that it is a one-page website. So you actually do need a separate page for every individual one of these services. I don't know if you do any hotshot trucking or any heavy duty. Oh, you do have heavy duty. Okay. So each of these types of towing or trucking services, etc., they have their own keywords that people are searching. And so you need content, you need pages with content around those keywords. So you can actually be found for each of these services that you're offering locally. And so Google, unfortunately, does not rank your website based on appearance. It is all going to be based on your content. Content is key, and you need a lot of content. Google wants a minimum of 1,000 to 1,500 words of content on your homepage by itself, or more if your competitors have more. Whatever your competitors have, you're going to need more of it. So Google wants 150 words for every keyword you're going to try and target. And you need to be going after those local buyer intent keywords. Those are going to be the keywords people are actively searching for the services you're offering. They may not know the name of your company, but they know that they're in trouble and they need your help. And so the terms that they're using to search are the terms that you need to be using and building your content around. Every single one of your pages will need to have their own unique content focused on those local buyer intent keywords relevant to each of the services you're offering. Now, Google has little robots called crawlers that index every one of the pages, pulling your original content and keywords so they can index you for those keywords and put you in front of potential customers. So let's go ahead and look at one of your top organic competitors in Chico, and that's going to be Brown's Towing. They also have a nice looking website. First thing I notice here is their website is not secure, so you definitely don't want to copy that. These guys need an SSL certificate to secure their website. Otherwise, they are looking at potentially being hacked, having their brand ruined, and could cost them thousands and thousands of dollars to repair. So definitely don't follow that. But if you look at their website, they have a decent looking website. They've got content. They're going after the local buyer intent keywords. They've got more content than you guys do, so you're definitely going to need more content than they have in order to beat them. And they also have, scroll up here, separate pages for each one of their services. Even though it's not a drop down here, they do actually have a separate page for every service. So you're going to need to do that as well. And you're going to need more content in order to beat them. And then you're going to have to back that with search engine optimization. So this program here tells us how your website is performing. And as you can see, you have a domain rating, which is your website as a whole. of 0 out of 100 in Google's trust flow, which means Google does not really trust your website. And that's 100% because you're referring domains and backlinks. You really don't have a whole lot. And Google only gives you credit for 1 backlink per referring domain. So anything extra, Google really considers spam, and it really dilutes your scores. What a referring domain is it's a website that links to your website. And the backlink is the actual link that is linking the 2 websites together. And the intention is to drive traffic to the website. Now, quickly looking over here, out of your 11 referring domains, only 27% are do follows, which means only 3 of those domains and backlinks are actually helping your website. Not all backlinks or referring domains are created equal, so you need to make sure you're getting highly authoritative ones, which are directly related to your services and industry. You're going to need more of these than your top competitors, but not just in number, also in quality. You have been indexed for 26 keywords, and you are getting 94 people on average to your website a month, but you are missing out on quite a bit of traffic. So if we look here real quick, these are your keywords, and the only keywords that you have on the first page is for your brand. The brand is good, but they're not your buyer intent keywords for the most part. And most of your traffic right now is only coming in because of your brand. So you're actually missing out on a ton of other potential traffic. If we look at your competitor real quick, let's see. There is, get past their brand here. Paradise Towing, that has 450 in traffic. Let's see, that's Brown and Brown. Towing companies, 100. There's just a ton of potential traffic here. If you do fifth wheel towing, we got some traffic there. So you're missing out on several hundred, maybe even over 1,000 in potential traffic by not being optimized. If we look at your competitors' rating, they have a low rating as well, a 1.6 with over 383 backlinks, which just goes to show that not all backlinks are created equal, because with this many backlinks, they should have a much higher score. Only 50% of their referring domains and backlinks are do follows. So only 50%. So only 6 of these really are doing them any good. And so everything else is really spam and is hurting them. But because they have a ton of extra pages, they've been indexed for over 300 keywords, and they're getting over 349 people on average to their website per month. And the last note, when we talk about your backlinks, it's important to make sure that you're linking these backlinks not only to your brand and website, but to the keywords you want to rank for, so you can be found for those individual services. And the last thing I wanted to mention is this Google Maps section or Google My Business, because 30% of people come directly to the maps and don't go anywhere else. So if you're not in the top 3 for your relevant keywords in your service areas, then you're sending all those leads to your top competitors. Now, in order to be in this section, in the top 3, there are a number of factors, including your website, but the most important factor is something called citations, and that's going to be the name of your business, your address, phone number, and website, and having those listed in a bunch of places like Yelp, Facebook, Instagram, Yellow Pages, etc. And so you need a lot more of those and higher quality ones than your top competitors. And when you follow all of these tips I provided you today, your website can be number 1 across your service area for each of your services with those relative buyer intent keywords. I really hope you found this video to be helpful and that you can use these tips to gain that organic traffic and become #1 in Chico. I would love to see that. I would definitely love to hear your feedback and what you thought of the video. And if you have any questions at all or need any help getting this done, go ahead and give me a call at the number on the screen and we can chat. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.